it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you.
So this is my first year growing squash, really. I had some little dinky trailing ones in my last place last year, but I wasn't even around to harvest them since I moved house. So I built a dedicated squash bed, 6 feet by 6 feet. So, you know, I appreciate that squash need a lot of space, and I probably was a bit adventurous, but I only put I put 5 squash in here, and yeah, it's going crazy. So there's 2 I was going to say Noir de Crimée, but that's actually the tomatoes I'm growing. Muscade de Provence, 2 Muscade de Provence, 1 Blue Hubbard, and 2 Akichikuri. So yeah, too many for the space, but I now realise. But they're going mad, and I don't quite know what to do now. So let's see if I can show you. They're up to my waist, and then obviously they're going all over the place. Yeah. Do I stop them? Like, for example, here we're escaping. Now that's fine, but I guess my question is, do I stop this so that I stop getting so many fruit to let the plants focus on the fruit that they've already made? And they have made lots of fruit. I'm just a bit concerned because these stems are hollow. Move that out of the way. These stems are hollow, and I don't want to let disease get into the plants. So is that okay? Do I just cut them off? Someone could maybe help me. Oh, what's happening here? You get some beasts in here. Yeah, let me show you what we've got so far. Right, so, and this is going to be a laugh actually, because I can't even get in. So here's a little dinky Akichikuri at the moment. It's small. There's bigger ones I'll show you if I can fight my way in. I think this might be a Blue Hubbard on the go, or it could be the Muscade de Provence. Oh no, I think that's Muscade de Provence. It's escaped out. And if I go round here, yeah, this is a Blue Hubbard in the making. Oh, right next to that nettle. There's a bigger one in the back there. Can I get in this way? Right, bear with me. I'm going to try and fight my way in and round the back. Okay, I've gone round the side. And here we can see another Akichikuri there, and there's a bigger one down here. Let me just take you in. And then there's a little one there, and yeah. Oh, and there's another one here. So, yeah, in summary, huge plants, lots of fruit forming, but do I, like over here at the back, in the overgrown bit, I can see there's more fruit in the offing there potentially, assuming they get fertilised. Oh, I've just been stung by nettles. Ow, yeah. So, yeah. My plan actually was to have some weed suppressant fabric all the way around this bed so that I got plenty of space. But yeah, time just was against me, and I didn't manage. Now it's all overgrown. Anyway, yeah, so I'm happy that there seems to be lots and lots of squash in here. But as I say, I'd rather have fewer larger fruits, I guess, than like dozens of teeny tiny ones. So any assistance would be appreciated. While I'm on squash, here at the back of the polytunnel, I put a single blue Hubbard in a pot, and I've just let it range out of the pot and onto the ground. And there you can see the start of a nice, oh you can't, there, the start of a nice blue Hubbard fruit there. Yeah, so the chickens don't appear to be interested, which is good news. So that's nice, and I've actually got another squash further up the garden. I'll show you. Okay, this is up towards the back of the garden, and I've got some tomatoes up here. But I also have, what variety are you? Oh, this is another Muscade de Provence. So this one is scrambling along the fence. I've actually got some chicken fencing up here. And we're managing to keep it on the chicken fencing, or certainly this stem. And you can see we've got a dinky one forming. And we've got some other stems. There's another one at the bottom there. And another one here actually. Where are you going? Come in. That's it. So this looks quite happy, and if this one's successful, I think I might do a few more along this fence next year, because we've got quite a long run of the chicken fencing just to prevent the chickens hopping into next door. And it sort of runs up about 3/4 of the length of the garden actually, so there's a good lot of potential for growing. Can you imagine if I had squash all the way down there? That would be fab. I do need to work out how to support them, obviously, as they get bigger. But I'm sure I'll be able to work that out and get some sort of net or tights or whatever. And that should be fine. But yeah, we'll see how this one goes. Oh, actually, there's a little one. There's a little fruit. And here's a bigger fruit. Is this Muscade de Provence? Yes, it is. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Any input into my squash growing would be gratefully received. Meanwhile, if you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Bye bye for now.